What up? Sorry, guys. What's the family? My YouTube fam. What's up, guys? I ain't seen y'all in a while. I was kicked off YouTube for a long time. Now, I wanted to bring up a subject since I have 0 people watching me. Renee, where are you, Renee? Look, oh, this is my, see this? This is my, look. It's my Freemasonic shout out. So don't even worry about it. Okay? I'm like the Jeopardy guy. He won 3. It's like the first guy was 1, and he did it. He goes 1. No, he went 1, 2, 3 in each one of his pictures, right? He was first place, second place, and third place. And in the last one, he's like this. He won the third, and then it has 3 people. And the first guy is like 1, second guy's 2, and then this guy goes 3, like that. But then everyone freaked out and said it was a white power symbol when it was 666. It's 666, really, if anything. And it's used for a lot for the Illuminati stuff. Like that, this is my thing. There's rappers that are like, I will kill someone to join the Illuminati, please. Oh, hey, I wanted to tell you guys something personal that I put that Michelle Obama video that I did a long time ago first, and I realized how much not I've changed, how much everyone else has changed. I am the opposite of homophobic. I'm the opposite of racist. I grew up with all non-white people. Like, come on, man. And I have tons of black. I'm a bluesman, shit like that, right? You guys, I'm talking about in real life. And on here, I don't know what you guys think of me, but whatever. I'm not a racist. Of course I'm not. That's so stupid. I'm a fucking Native American. Like, who would think that? And that doesn't even matter. I'm so sick of color. But the dude, my neighbor that I like, and they're both liberal. They've gotten the jab, right? Like, oh my God, you guys are so dumb. I'm gonna let me just shoot up a mixture. I won't tell you what it is, and I'll just shoot you up, okay? And they're like, fuck that. I'm like, well, and I'd be liable. They're the Pfizer, those companies, not liable if you die. I don't see how people. I remember watching them. Some people, Herschel Walker, Haggard, that boxer, a bunch of people took the vaccine and then just killed them right there. Well, I would never take it. They're gonna force us to take it. Look, I'm on disability. They're gonna make me take it, or else they're gonna take not pay me. Which is the money that I paid in. It's my money. I want my money. Fuck you, U.S. government. Oh man, and then I have my neighbor. But anyway, the friend across the street, Keith, across this lives in the compound. So now there's another human that lives here. He's really cool though. But he was there. I'm like, he went and got busted if he was black, like that. And I was being serious. Because the cops don't, and they're all like, him and my boss, and she's like, he's not really a racist. He just says stuff. I don't know why he says, and I'm trying to explain to him, look, dude, don't you guys you're the racist. Don't you get it? It doesn't even matter. Anything. I'm just simply saying that cops that crime, we are not having equal application of the law based on race, okay? These are the 2 hardcore liberals, my boss and my neighbor. And they're like, at least I have another lady that owns a shop down here that I thought was a total liberal. That was a Trumper and shit. And she's like, this whole COVID's bullshit, all this stuff. I'm like, God, thank God, someone's saying. Some people, I see people wearing masks and not wearing masks. Like, I'll see a dude with a girl, and one's wearing a mask and one's not, holding hands. Like, what? How does that work exactly? Tell me that, right? People are just gone in the head, or they're under a major delusion, the grand delusion that God said, when the Creator said, near the end, before and then now they're talking to the Great Reset. All this shit comes out, all this history of Tartaria, and I'm Mandela affected. I don't, and neither of you guys are. If you watch my videos, you can. I don't know if you see the same thing as me or whatever, but it's really good to get back. I missed you guys so bad. Even though you're not talking to me or nothing, I know there's 5 of you in here, probably, and the FBI and shit. They want to shut me down so bad. Why, guys? What am I doing that's so true? I'm fucking honest. I have no filter. I don't. I'm honest. I would tell you the truth. If you ask me if your ass looks, my girlfriend will be like, is my ass as big in these jeans? I'll be like either yes or no. Don't ask me that. Don't put me in that spot. If you don't want to know, don't ask. Right? Ask. Ask stupid questions, get stupid answers. I don't even know exactly what a woman is supposed to wear. Hi, Third Eye. I know, right? Thank you, Third Eye. I couldn't sleep. All this shit, and I'm like jonesing to be on my things. I wanted you guys. It seemed for like a month, 3 months or something. It's supposed to go. If I don't get in trouble, if I say like action Jacksonation, I mean the jab, because I can't say anything about that, and you're not. I'm not allowed to say anything really, so I'm gonna have to try. But really, they go boom, 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 and they just. I have 2. I got 4 strikes, and they said, okay, you have 2 more. If you get 1, and then I appealed all of them, and I got 1 more. I appealed them all, and I got 2 of them overturned right on appeal. And so it brought me down to hi Grumpy Bear. Oh, that's cool. Totally. And you know what? Thank you. I put this up here. I don't care if anyone's watching it now or not. And they could watch it later maybe, but they hide my things because all the lives, a lot of the lives that I watch, like Once Upon a Timeline, and I watch Flat Earth British, and I watch Salty Cracker, and I also wanted you guys to connect, and I like to see you guys talk, but it doesn't matter. I this whole time I've been kicked off, I've been like, I wish I could tell them why I'm kicked off because it's such bullshit. And I'll tell you right now, and I want you guys to wonder this for yourself. Okay, and all right, something may be making people sick, but literally look someone in the eye and go, really? How many people do you know right now that are sick? How many people do you know that are sick with COVID? I shouldn't have said that. How many people? None. I've never gotten anyone to say, yeah. They go, yeah, my uncle's stepdad. I go, no. How many people that you know personally that are sick with COVID or had or whatever? Are they? Oh yeah, they had it. No one has it. Nobody. All the, you know what, Grumpy? It's like with the Tartaria and all these maps and all these pictures and all this the world that the Tartarians, the whoever, the civilization before us that we inherit now. It all makes sense. We inherited this shit. I always looked at our buildings like every capital had that dome, and they looked like Roman deco. I'm like, what the fuck? And so it all makes sense now. I did too, RG. I did too. He's great. I love he plays classical music, and it's very mellow. Oh, look what I got, you guys! This thing right here. is it plugs into your CBS or CB, you know the one, and it has different tips for it, right? It's a massager, and it will fuck you up. It bruises you, and it has all these different tips. It was only like $96. Yeah, get back to work. Yeah, whatever. I'm just sitting here anyway. Check this thing out. Everyone, any muscle knots, I suggest get one of these. There's like, watch. There's 3 speeds. That, and that. Oh my god, I can't even do that yet. Ah, that hurts. You go like this, you guys. Oh my god. And then it has all these different types that'll get, they have ones that are like this that'll get into your, like, that'll go on your spine. On my leg right here, it's bruised because I was doing it. I had knots. It's just breaking the knots fucking out, guys. This thing is such a good buy for medical shit. I'm like, I need muscle relaxers. I need pills. That's all I could think. What can I do my muscles? And I have so many knots. Literally, I said, okay, I'm gonna go to a chiropractor and a masseuse, all this shit. I went, and they were like on my back. And this is over my whole life, right? I mean, just I have so much pent up anxiety and things. They said it's just layers of knots, and that no one could ever get in there. This thing, it gets up in there. Pardon that phrase, ladies, but it'll get up in there. And let's see where it came with this really nice box. Well, my boss got one because her hip is fucked up. She had cancer and shit. She's a really tough lady. I really respect and I look up to her so much. I hope she sees this someday and is like, wow, she knows I do probably. I really look up to her a lot. She's a great woman. Very great woman. Let's see. And she's a fucking just a genius woman at business. Oh, here's the case, guys. She's just a genius at things. She's a great person. She's taught me how to be not so like and be more like volley. You guys don't know me as in a conversation. I'm an asshole, and then I'm just like I don't give a fuck. Anyway, here's the other. Here's one. This one I have is because it's new to me, and this is like the one. I can only do it on the lowest setting. This is like for your spine. You go along it, and then or under your shoulder blades and in between them. Like if you work on a car or you work at a desk and you bend over, you'll get that right there, you know. It also gives you frequency. Vibration gives a frequency. And so I wanted to look at this book. It came with these 3 books. Where the fuck is the box? I was tired last night. Oh, man. This morning, after having that thing, oh my, you wouldn't even believe it, guys. Where the fuck is this thing? Oh, here they are. Oh, I bought a newspaper too. In LA Times. Let's see what bullshit they're trying to peddle today. Okay, I had a newspaper here. We're off to the races. I'm gonna play the horses for real. I'm gonna see if I could figure out how to play the dogs or the horses online. So this is the box that came in. Check it out. Oops, there it is. I'll do an unboxing. It's really a nicely put together product. And anyway, it has these. I don't recommend many products. This one for the price, I think I got one of the reasons I jumped on it is because I could have got red or black. She had black, so I got red. There was only those 2 colors. But see, here's routine based on muscle, right? And then routine based on ailments. That's what I'm in for now. and then I'll move on to muscles someday. Activities, routine based on activities designed to enhance training outcomes and recover effectively. Ailments designed for pain relief at home, percussive, percussive therapy. Sound like vibration to me. Sound like Tartaria to me. Wow. And then, yeah, activities and muscle. So there's ailments, muscle, and activities. So it's, imagine how much for, I mean, 90, it cost me $196. My boss's was 126, and then because she bought it, if she told someone to get it, it would $30 off for me. So it was only 96. I'm like, fuck, here's $96. Order it. And she goes, if I order it right now, you'll get it tomorrow. That was on Friday. And I got Saturday morning, she came to work at 10 with it. I'm like, are you kidding me? She's all, yeah, I had to go back and get my keys too. And it was on my doorstep. And I grabbed it. I was like, sweet. So I've been using it. I've got to be careful because I have in my muscles, I have toxins, drugs built up, and it'll all release, and I'll either get sick or I'll get really high, both maybe. So I got to do it on just a slow. The mud flood, I don't know. Right? It just never smelled right to me. And I'm Mandela affected. I'm not surprised one bit. I've always was a weird kid too, my mom said. Just because I was thinking about John Levi this morning. If you listen to, well, no, I listened to a different one. I don't know. He was talking about when he was little, his mom said he was a weird kid. When he was little, he went on a roller coaster and he said his mom said he wasn't excited for the ride or the thrill or anything, but he was trying to figure out the mechanism of how it was working. I'm like, that's John Levi as a little kid for sure. It was funny. That's totally him. I'd love to live how he lives. He lives in this little like cave, and it's fucking got a wooden stove he built. It's so badass. John Levi. He lives in Morrow, Utah. Know my thing. Because this can be dangerous. It'll fuck you up, man. You'll fucking do some muscle or it work on hit your bones. I mean, it also, this big soft ball I have on here, I have corners. It helps in my fucking arthritis. It's on my knees. It helps. My back is obviously probably the most. But it helps my fucking, like every muscle in your body. There's a way. This thing is awesome. Your body is truly your temple for this go around on Earth or whatever. This earthly existence. Interchangeable attachments. And this is the user guide. We don't do that in America. It's probably in Chinese. Yeah. Ailments. That's what I have. Like, I mean, I actually, yeah, look, for your neck, pectorals, the rear of the neck, the arm, biceps. It's really good, guys. I recommend this. Yes, I will. Absolute. What? Oh, I know. Did you guys, anyone catch my comment to Kijin? I said, I'm worried about you. You're getting too fucking, that shit is low vibration. I can't watch too much shit like that, what she watched. And she, I mean, she's a lovely, lovely, strong spiritual person, but watching that shit on the time, studying it and making videos, it's still gonna creep in your dream, everything. It's meant to creep in. So I do pray. I've prayed for Kijin since she started doing that channel. I know she is fucking with evil energies. And I don't like now that I love her, but I don't like her. Now she has her pattern is like some weird symbol. It's just not a good thing. I don't think. She's a good person. I just don't think it's healthy to watch those all the time. She should take a break and make some like, I think she's a grandma. Like she should make some hiking videos for herself and for us to know that she's okay. Yes, thank you, Rebecca. And I'm praying for you too, and all of you. We're all fighting. We're in the middle of fucking war, guys. That's why I'm looking like this. We're in war, guys. It's no fucking around, man. We got to do it. It's an techno info warfare. I coined that term a long time ago, 20 years ago, more, 30 years ago, I coined that. Techno info warfare. I had a dream where it was like, when I was about 21, maybe, and I lived in Colorado still. That's where I grew up. And there was all these fucking. In my dream, I hear all this shit, and I go outside, and there's this giant, like it looks like Independence Day shit going over me, and they're these like Chinese. It was weird because I'm like, at the time in the 80s, I was thinking Chinese people, wow. I go, they were speaking some weird like Chinese language. They were Chinese soldiers, and they were ripping people out of their houses and shooting some people, and they were taking over. And I'm like, that could never happen, though. Like, no one's going to attack the American mainland. But it's a reoccurring dream. I've had it several times, and it's the exact same thing. Hey, Dang, what's up? I had that dream, and it's scary. Yes, thank you, truthers, all of you. We did get played, though. They play us. They put them down to make us look crazy. They do. Like the tire and the passport at the bottom of the Trade Center. An inflated tire survived that. Yeah. And it's from a Cessna. Someone dumped it off in a van. But whatever. God has all of our back. Thank you, God, Rebecca. Thank you. I was just talking to, you know what? I was just talking to my birthday is my best friend's birthday. He's dead from a heroin overdose, but his birthday is in 1 week. It's next Sunday, May 9th. I'm born on May 19th. And we were born in the same hospital. I've known him since I had birth. We were best friends. Imagine having your best friend die at 30 from a heroin overdose. And you're just like, what do I do? And the whole family's going, you fucking murdered our kid. You're a murderer. You're a fucking murderer, Lucky. I said, fuck you. I didn't murder your kid. Fuck you. That pisses me off, calling me a murderer. I may have murdered other people, but not him. They're my best friend. If he showed up at my house with a shovel, and I'm not saying he didn't, and said I got a problem, it'd be like, he wouldn't even have to say anything. We talk telepathically. We would just look at each other and then go get heroin. We knew what each other wanted to go do. And it's sad because I was like, we made a deal. We're like, hey, look, like we're not gay or anything, obviously. But I'm like, okay, how about, because this chick, his wife kind of or whatever, fucked him big time. And that's when he spiraled down on heroin. Me too. My wife, that was going to be my wife, my fiance, the one that got away. I basically fucked it up. But I spiraled down on heroin and all these drugs. And so me and him on all these drugs, and it was their fault. Oh, but the thing is we said, hey, look, check this out, Chad. We both got fucked by girls, and they broke our hearts. Let's if we don't find our soulmates by the time we're 50, or if I think 45, then let's just get a place, and it'll be like, we'll have a room like Lucy, and it'll be strictly best friends. We will have 2 separate beds and have light at each one. I was like, we were like Lucy and what's the guy's name? Not all drugs are good. Some are great. Remember that, Dank. Anyway, we wanted to have a Lucy and Desi beds and just be best friends and literally live like that. That's what we're like. If we're not married by 50, let's do that for sure. That way we'll grow old together as brothers. Like a lot of twins do that. A lot of twins. And we were like twins. So you're great. All you guys are great. I miss you guys so bad. I'm so glad. I'm making a channel on Odyssey because YouTube's asshole. What shop? Yeah. You guys should check out my Facebook page. I have like 5,000 subs. There's like so many groups. I know, Rebecca. I've seen you. I've seen Grumpy. I've seen Rebecca. I think at Salty's live. In a couple lives, I've seen you guys. Oh, the shop in the front. Yeah. Yeah. Check this out, Dank. Thanks for asking me, brother. I appreciate that. I got these. Oh, look. I don't know. I just got these. A bunch of these. They're already done. My stepdad, my mom's boyfriend, I guess, whatever. She died, right? I'm really young. All of a sudden, just died. Anyway, look at this I did. I mean, someone else painted it, but I put it into this cool frame. She has 7 fingers. Look at that hand. That's weird, man. This thing's cool as fuck. And that's the back. But on the back, I'm gonna put a pure whatever color white, and I'm gonna have in calligraphy who the artist is and what's the name of it. I don't know. Anyway, what was I gonna show you? Check this out. I want to see me juggle pineapples. You guys, I eat fruit. Fruit is my new drug. Fruit. I fucking eat strawberries, you guys. And I even eat the fucking GMO ones that are like Franken strawberries. They're so good. I put sugar on them. I cut up bananas. And you know what? I was having problems. Go eat gluten-free bread. Don't ever eat bread again. Eat gluten-free bread. Don't ever eat anything with gluten, and you will. Then you will be able to get all the good proteins and shit and it's like drugs to me. I've never been healthy before, and so I've flushed my body over like a year, 2 years now. A year. Well, you guys know I quit smoking cigarettes. I quit this. I quit that. Quit Dr. Pepper. I drink about 4 of these a day, 5, 6 maybe. I drink a gallon of water a day now. I just recently gave up something else. I do smoke weed like a motherfucker though, and I love it. Anyway, yeah, the shop's there. I mean, I have so many cool bags done, you guys. Just so awesome. Bye, Grumpy. Go do it. Thank you, sister. Absolutely. Cool. Yeah. And you guys can always watch it over if it's fun. I watch my own videos over again. And I'm like, that was pretty smart. I thought I was really fucked up doing that. But I look at my ones now, and I look way better now. I look more healthy. I sound more in, like I'm like half dead in some of my old videos. I'm changing that shit up, you guys. I'm gonna be the best I can. I've already done it. That's kind of what I've been doing since I've been taking this break. I'm getting my fucking body, my temple, to feel good. I want to feel good all day. When you're 40, I'm gonna be 47 this month, almost 50. That's insane to me, you guys. I don't. Do I maybe I look at it. I feel it. I don't think it though. I think like about like I'm like whatever. I don't know. I don't think I'm 47. I don't feel that way. My body now is not that I'm eating the fruits and shit. It's like I want a mainline fruit. Oh, nice. Yes, it's now. I'm realizing I ate shit my whole life, junk food. I'm getting still that all out. And that was my cleansing that I did. And am still working on. Now I'm trying to find the perfect diet because they were telling us bullshit. The food pyramid is upside down. They say eggs are bad one day and the next day they're great. Fuck you. I'm gonna eat and see how it makes me feel. What I decided to do is I make a food journal, and I suggest you all do this. Make a journal of what you eat and how you felt. Like I'm like I ate these fruits and I felt like I did a speedball. I swear to God, it felt so good. And I eat these and I was able to I eat certain things for detoxification to get everything out. And then now my body can start to grab. Now it is now being able to start to grab these things, proteins from all this fruit that I'm eating. I'm like, where was this shit when I'm 50 years old? I'm just now learning about fruit and just eating healthy and feeling good from eating healthy. Sick and tired of being sick and tired, man. I quit dope for this. Might as well, like if I'm gonna do it, do it. I did. I quit smoking. I quit drinking. I quit doing drugs. I quit everything. I'm doing good. I changed my diet. I exercise. I know. Thank you. Thank you, Dank, so very much. I really appreciate that because I feel I am. I totally am. Because I watched one of my old ones. I was like, I don't like this look. So anyway, on my new divided should I keep my okay, I have a question for you guys. I'm gonna make a new channel on Odysseys. That way I can say what I want and they won't strike me down or whatever. Strike me out. And that way I could come on this sometimes just to say something real quick. Hey, go over there, right? And should I make it Divided We Fall still over on Odyssey? Because Odyssey's awesome. You can do lives. The videos are easy to make. I hope. I'm getting a device too, so I'll be doing I'm gonna do some kick-ass. Now that I'm healthy and stuff, and I feel that I can actually. Oh, I'm sorry, Dank. You know what, my dad. Now, oh my God, I'm sorry to make. Odyssey is a platform like YouTube. Only I don't know, maybe 2 S's. It's awesome. Go to Salty Cracker on Odyssey. He's awesome. I don't wear those face masks. I go right into the store. I don't fucking wear them. I say, look, my freedoms don't end where your fear begins. Period. This is America. If you want that shit, move to China. That's what I tell them. And no, everyone's afraid to say anything to me. I'm walking around the store, picking up stuff. Everyone's masked. I'm looking around and every single person has a mask on. It doesn't. I looked on the door. It didn't say wear a mask because before I was like, just would like barely, like I would wear this and shout out Illuminati. Give an Illuminati shout out. Shit, last or like 2 years ago, if I went in with a bandana tied around my thing and sunglasses on, walk into a bank like that, hell no, motherfucker. This is all to hide faces that are doing bad things. Trust me. Should I stay? Yeah, I am. I need more. Yes, Stank, she did. So does my boss. And I have a new friend that lives across the way. I have my social life. I'm going for walks, you guys. I'm going for walks twice a day, in the morning and at night. Longer. They're getting longer and longer. I'm gonna start hiking. My walk is a hike because I live in the mountainous. I live in the high desert. Like, for example, it was hella hot in Palm Springs a couple days ago. It was 100, but up here it was 80. I mean, you go up these two steep grades to get to Joshua Tree. It takes an hour, and that's where I go to get my methadone. I only go once a month. It's cool. Yes, thank you, Dane. Really? You guys inspire me. You guys all inspire me. I know, me too. My guy came by. I was so happy. And I never run out. My guy always comes through. They're like weed techs? I don't even know. I don't go to the shop. I go to the shop sometimes when I'm in Palm Springs and I'll show you what I'll get. One of these pens, just so I have it on me and I can take a hit like a bud anytime, and it's only like, it only works. This one worked more times than the other one. I bought two. They were each like $20. Oops, that's not good. But it's a round one. Looks like a cigarette. But yeah, and it was good too, both of them. I'll tell you in a sec. Have you guys seen Fletch and Fletch Live? See, that's from the stick, and it's dead. It was full. I've gotten baked, like, say, 10 times off of this, and it was $20. That's not a bad deal, right? Oh, anyway, no. Lifer, homie. I'm a lifer. If I get off of it, I'll get onto heroin and then kick heroin because methadone is no beast to kick. Benzos are actually my worst. I've kicked them and methadone and everything off once in jail more than 3 times. I did 3 years in jail. You guys know that. I did 3 years, a 3-year stint. Altogether, probably, if you add all my little stints in county jails and shit, I did a year here, 3 months there, 60 days here, right? But yeah, I got it, but now I'm old, Dank. I've been on it so long and I'm clean. And because I am on it, heroin won't work on me. If I score, because people have given me heroin and I wanted to do it right bad, but I know it won't work because you can do it and it just it blocks it. The methadone takes up all the receptors, so there's nowhere for the heroin to go. Because when I first got on methadone, I wanted to get high and shit. And I'd go buy a gram of heroin and shoot the whole gram and not get high. You don't get high. It blocks it. So that's one of the main reasons I like it. Because I can't trust my own self. And so I'm just gonna stay on it. Fuck it. It's worked. I've been on it for about 20 years almost. 15 years maybe. 15 years. But I'm clean. I'm just it's weird. I'm dropping all these habits. I think God, I asked God, I prayed once. I said, God, am I gonna have to overcome these things, addictions, because I'm doing the best I can. I think it'll kill me if I try and kick methadone, right? And all of a sudden I just slowly am dropping these other habits, like cigarettes and soda. That Dr. Pepper, that was a huge one. I drink, those, have you guys seen those miniature Dr. Peppers? They're like 8 ounces. I'm gonna buy those now and I'm gonna have one a day. Because I literally, that's perfect. That's like, if that's my drug right there of choice. Well, and weed. No, my drug of choice is strawberries. Oh, it's ironic. My dad was very allergic to strawberries. Which is weird. Yeah, I haven't done any Molly for a while, and I have 8 fresh. I have 8 nice ones that I capsuled up, and they're 0.2. So a regular dose of this is 0.1. I have 4 MDAs and 4 MDMAs, and they are like one chunk. Oh my God, I'm afraid to take it. Nah, I'm just waiting until I want to have my house clean, because that's something I'm working on. I want to have my house clean and desk and everything organized, and I want to be fresh, like out of the shower. I want everything to be clean and fresh clothes. That'll be the day that I'm dosing again. I'm gonna start Molly again, because it's, you know what I mean? I don't know, when my body. Yeah. Right. Every once in a while, anyway. And I haven't even done that since the last time I did it on here. That was fun. Yeah, it's a great thing for what ails you in the mind and everything. Hey, look at this. It's really cool. My boss gave me this. It's from the Dalai Lama. And it's a scroll. She just gave it to me the other day. It says, never give up. No matter what is going on, never give up. Develop the heart. Too much energy in your country is spent developing the mind instead of the heart. Develop the heart. Be compassionate, not just to your friends, but to everybody. Be compassionate, work for peace in your heart and in the world. Work for peace. And I say again, never give up. No matter what is happening, no matter what is going on around you, never give up. His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama. It's cool, man. That's an inspiration fucking thing right there, yo. That was good, huh, guys? Hi, Melissa. Missed you. Fuck, I've been kicked off. I've been kicked off for like a long time, you guys. And just the other day, out of the blue, I'm like, I wonder if I'm kicked off still. Actually, I did it just about every day because I was trying to get some information out to you guys and stuff. Right? That is such a cool fucking thing she gave me. And I sit here and read it all the time. No matter what's going on around you, just do your thing, and it's like bullets will just miss you. Shit, I think. I don't know. However you want to translate that. Just don't give up. I know I know that something created us and loves us because we're special. Why would they, if the controllers or whatever, wanted to kill us, we'd be dead. They need us. We're creating this sick reality for them. It's just bizarre. And you guys know that. But we got to not do it for them. Tell them, fuck you. We're not going to do your dirty work anymore. Because I'll tell you why. Demons and stuff can't. The only thing that can create stuff is God, the Most High, the good God. God, Most High. The Creator. I call him the Creator, the Great Spirit. He can create, and the devil can destroy shit and can do certain things, but he can't create. And certainly can't breathe life into a rock like God can. God created this whatever realm we're in, right? This planet, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't really matter what it is, but the place where we live. When people go, "Oh, it's a computer simulation," I go, "Really? Okay, well, whoever did this good of a job programming this, they are God. Then they are God. They're actually that technologically advanced that they're God. If you could create a reality this good, no, I don't think so. I mean, yeah, you're God. You can create this. But the devil can create illusions too. And they warn us about that. That's right. That's what I was going to say. Thanks, guys. Yeah. I just smoke weed and work and eat fruit. As far as my diet, and eat fruit. I eat popcorn sometimes, which isn't really good. I used to think, why do you fucking not? If you want to eat something, eat it. What's wrong with you? I used to just up to like a couple weeks ago, and Brad would be told me try this non or gluten free bread, and got me into fruits and shit, and I love it. Changed my life, you guys. That's where I've been, in changing my life by what I put in my body. I used to just eat McDonald's and fucking junk. I never even thought about it at all until like a couple of weeks ago. And then when I finally am just sick of it, and I'm like, man, I gotta figure out, as I get older, right? I gotta figure out how I can eat and feel good and not all tired and eat good things. And you know what I mean. Anyway, so I got that going for me. So I'm scared. I got you, Goose. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. I gotta go help my boss carry out rather the trunks and the things that we set up. And oh, we got this cool old bench. I'll take a picture of it and send it. Like a wooden bench. I talk about it in my video. You'll see. Okay, I love you guys. I'm so glad to see all you all. All right, man. Be safe out there, Dankster. I love all you guys, man. And I'm so glad I got my channel back. Oh, on YouTube, Dank, as always. And Melissa, and everybody, Rebecca, everybody, and Grumpy, and everybody, and Renee. We can never forget Renee, who is she shall not be seen nor named. So we'll do this. While I read the Los Angeles Times from yesterday, the propaganda. This is the enemy's playbook. We gotta be well versed. I love you guys. I'll jump back on later today. Good seeing you guys. God bless you, man. Men and women, sisters and brothers. Peace.